Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome back. It's been over a month since we last played 9 Kings. And oh my god, we actually have 9 Kings now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. The King of Time released last night. And I think maybe there's some people that are waiting on me to make a video on this one. I haven't read, and I don't like necessarily reading about what the cards of the new Kings do when we have done them, like with the King of Nomads. But it's been a while. We have some perks to jump in here as well. I mean, these are all just basic perks. There's not going to be anything that is particularly new to us, apart from this one, which allows us to pick a king to banish from the start of the next run. But regardless, welcome back to 9 Kings. I feel like it's been a minute at this point, right? Like it's but let's do that. And then let's expand. Maybe we do it like that. And then adjacent. Oh, it's adjacent king perk, so we don't actually need that, to be honest with you. So we could do that. And then rerolls. I'm not tremendously fussed on what we're working with here. We're just having a look at that's expander. Doesn't really do it like that. Double. Don't need the blessing effect. Start with 10% extra damage. Let's go with 10% stats to all things. Troops deal 5%. In fact, you know what? We can put pretty much everything in here, and that's fine. Cool. We don't have any king perks, so it's going to be like a little bit awkward initially. Still, yeah, as I say, I don't know much about this king. We have the Bastion. Cast rifts that warp each enemy to the backline once. Rifts deal damage when cast. We'll put you here. This is a cool little arena that we're working with here already. Warper summons melee units that inherit its stats. Throw this into the pit to replace your current hand with copies of the last played cards. When this building reaches level 3, your kingdom travels 2 years back in time. Okay, so let's put you there for the time being. So you summon little boys that inherit the stats of it as well. Let's go wildcard. Interesting. I did see. I feel like I saw something. I try not to read it, but I feel like I did see something that said you could go into negative years or something like that, right? That'd be interesting. Let's go. Let's get the portal going. How interesting. We're kind of getting smacked about here. Speed it up a little bit. I guess like having like a warper probably doesn't mean anything for the power of your situation here. During battle, troops gain 1% attack speed per second. Casts rifts. Oh wait, this is Bastion and then the warper again. We'll get a warper here. Bastion rifts now warp each enemy to the backline +1 time. Okay. See if we got any other ones here. 20% of enemies are turned into kids with half their stats. Sure, let's take that. And then let's go back to year 2. And let's speed this up a little bit here as well. This is very, very silly. Some shenanigans, potentially. Who knows? Let's go wildcard. Let's level up our warpers as well so we got like a couple extra more. So I guess this means that like you can... Oh, do you know what this means actually? You could get... We get another decree is what it means, I think, right? Roll me, take Bastion. Oh, gain 2 random time cards, automatically trigger a card loot event. Gain +2 free rerolls. 4.1% damage. Give me 2 random time cards. Give every buff it gains to 1 adjacent plot. Amplifies 1 extra plot per level. So we'll put you there. Put you there. We'll put that in there. We haven't got anything to actually amplify it yet, but it's still like worth having a look at. I can foresee some insanely dumb stuff happening. With portals and and cloning and all that offerings and all that kind of stuff. I was like, I wonder if I could earthwork that up, but I think obviously with the fact that the portal disappears when you go back in time, it's unfortunately not going to be quite as sauced up. Still though, magnetic spellcaster, when an adjacent plot gets an enchantment, it gets it too. That's incredibly good with the Arbor. I'm gonna take the Arbor. We don't have to. We're gonna do a portal run one day. Don't you worry about that. We'll do a portal run one day. But right now we're just getting to grips with it. Doubles the HP of the card. Yeah, we can probably put you there. Oh, so they're the ones that fire the little balls. Okay, roger that. Okay, that's fine. Every year adds +2. I mean, to be honest with you, we could probably like put it there. Because then that's buffing these two. I mean, we could buff a lot of units actually with that if it was hitting the right thing. Thing I'm thinking about and thing I'm wondering. What do we want here? Probably reroll. We'll go King of Progress. That's fine actually. I was thinking like maybe King of Spells would be probably where we want to land, but that's fine. Does that buff go over? Oh, you know what? I guess farm isn't a buff, right? It doesn't. It's just +1 to units. A buff would be like, honestly, like Shrine would be really good. I think was kind of what I was hoping for, but well, like on Rainbow, not Shrine, sorry, Temple. Because if it temples this, it will give the buff to everybody else, which would be fantastic. I think that's like kind of the goal and kind of the dream, I suppose, right? Brings plot back 1 level, but retains all its current stats and effects. You know what? I'm curious for a rewind here. Hourglass, extremely slow tower, release a massive explosion when fully charged. We gotta try out the new tower, man. And reroll me. Another farm. See if I can get rid of that farm there and instead replace it with like, let's say. Actually, we're not fighting greed. Attack speed would be cool. Oh, it went off. It finally did go off, but it took a wee minute there. So we got another farm and the hourglass. We can get the hourglass up though. Hopefully that increases the speed of it. It takes 10 seconds to charge though, which is not a small number. That being said though, it's about to fire, and it wipes out the entire backline when it does. We're expanding. I'd say like we can expand there. Get the hourglass up. Is that any faster? It's not any faster at all. That's ooh. You really need to be like on a greed kind of angle to make that work then, I suppose. That's fine though. That's fine. It's a bit of charge. But it does wipe stuff out though, doesn't it? Holy moly. Alright, okay, so we're gonna reinforce. I think we're gonna get rid of that because we ideally we want something that's actually gonna buff, and that probably means like could be blacksmith, could be greed tower, the beacon. Sorry, could be a lot of things. I'm gonna take 1 reroll here. I guess we go bastion. We've already had that before. So I guess like maybe reroll once. Reroll again. Your first reroll in every encounter gives you +10 gold instead of taking it. What is? Oh, it's a rainbow perk. Okay, yeah, we'll take that. That's fine. I'm very happy with that. I'm comfortable with that. We get a little bit of damage on our tower as well. A clock tower. I've seen the rifts come up. I wonder like getting AoE or gunpowder or something like that. That probably would increase it like quite nicely. That'd be cool. Peacetime, double that. Is that double HP? 56 health is pretty good. I could, you know what, I'll put a farm there. I'm fine with that. Just something, get more little warpy boys out, more little summons. And give us something to work with. And then on the next expansion event, we can maybe give, like, you know what, we're gonna go Portal. We're gonna go Portal. I'm really in my head trying to think about how you go insane mode on portals to the point that you can get into the negative years. It'll take a lot of cards to do it. I'm thinking like King of Greed probably is like the safest one. King of Nomads also is an option though, for sure. I'll take another Bastion, why not? Actually, you know what, put me a farm. King of Nomads because you get +1. So if you were to like overhaul it up on level 2, you'd get more. Then I think honestly it's just King of Greed. Trying to make as much money as possible and then hitting a shop like a ton of bricks. I think that's probably like the best possible outcome you could hope for. Yeah, I think it's probably the best possible outcome. I don't feel like we're particularly strong, though. But our guys, you know what, they do summon more units, it seems like, once they die, so that's pretty good. And having summon units and stuff like that is good as well. Like, there's nothing against that. Making enemies with greed. Actually, to be fair, if I made enemies with greed, they would dive on the backline and kill my summon units, which could be a problem, though, admittedly. Little clone. Portals now travel +1 year back in time. Right. So, give me that. Let's just get like farms going. To be fair, we have a damage. We have both damage and health being scaled onto 2 of our units, so it's not nearly as bad as it looks. We're just finding our feet though. We're just finding our feet and trying to figure out like what we're saying here. So reroll me once. I gotta remember I should probably reroll like most turns because like it gives us something. We get 10 gold every time we do it. Okay. I think we can make peace. Okay. Who else am I at war with? We'll make peace with King of Progress, I think. I think that's probably I mean, I don't know if it's the best call, but it is a call for sure. And we just pump some numbers here. It's not optimal. It's been a while since I've played Nine Kings optimally in any regard. But it's not looking too bad. It's kind of difficult to tell like which orbiters are mine and which orbiters aren't mine, but go for the Portal though. Oh, dude, you know what it'd be great for? Hitting shops more than once. Rerolling attempts at shops. You get to hit like so many things. So for instance, I'm like, oh, I don't like this at all. We should play this out though, because it is the king of, it's Rainbow King. Does that mean we get another chance at Rainbow King though? I gotta hope that I win this though. If I don't win this, I don't get a rainbow card. I think we should be fine. Now we're looking alright. Yeah, that's good. Temple is what I want. And I think it probably matters not, to be honest with you. If it hits the amplifier, that would be the ideal situation, I think. Just getting it ready as quickly as possible sounds like a fantastic idea. Send me in a clone. Okay. So open up here, I suppose. So what we're going to do, we're going to clone the portal, and then we're going to wildcard the portal. Take me back 2 years. So that'll take me back before the shop. We hit another shop. Then we might hit another Rainbow King fight. That would be ideal. I don't know. If it's random, we're not going to hit the Rainbow King. That's fine. Go procreate. That's fine. Reroll me once at least. I'm thinking. I think it would be not a bad idea to get rid of you. To get rid of the Blooming Neck, what are they called? Send that as well. So I would like to offering you off. Earthworks is super interesting as well, actually. So portal me. Well, that's some damage. We can earthwork. I mean, we can earthwork that at the very least, so we can get some space. We can put it up a little bit higher as well, so it doesn't get affected by nothing. We do want. We'll procreate you, and then I think honestly, throw me in the pit. We get another temple. That's really nice, actually. Does mean we have another earthwork potentially as well. So I mean, if I was gonna pick one, it'd probably be you. I'm gonna put one down just in case we get like an overwork or something in the next decree. It's probably a bit late, to be honest with you, but like there's every possibility. So I think ideally what I want to happen. Oh, we did fight the. Oh, sorry, I just realized. Give me one more. Yeah, sure, why not? I just realized I should have taken the shrine, because then that would level up the temples, and that would be better, but I took the 10 gold and then spent all my gold anyway. Sorry, I'm rusty. I'm super duper rusty. I'm not there. I'm not all there. Okay, so we get another expansion event. From there, let's just crank that one. That's no problem. Maybe Bastion as well. Pop that there. I would love another portal. I wonder if they're like kind of rare to come across. If I got a portal here, that would be like perfect, because it means I could go back to the shop again, just to see like what it's saying. So I say we reroll. We do get the portal. So send me on the portal. That should hopefully ideally. It's level 2. Oh, silly me. Oh, you know what though? If we get a clone here, hold it, wait until we do the decree. Then go back in time. There we go. It couldn't be done any better, honestly. Get 3 copies of the next card you throw in the pit. I'm gonna do that. Travel back in time 3 times in a run. Oh yeah! I should have procreated the ogres, man. Why did I... Wait, do I still have procreate? I still do, right? To be fair, I could drop a farm on him as well. Yeah, pop that there. I know they're only getting like 1 thing from an empty adjacent slot, but it's still like 5% every turn. It's like kind of hard to complain. Plus we have like a procreate to work with here. 5% stats to everything as well. It's nice. And if the temple hits the amplifier, which I don't know if it has or can. I should probably slow things down so I can actually make sure. That would be gas. 1.2. 2 free rerolls, 2 random time cards. Gain 1 plus 1 gold multiplied by your current U. Let's get 2 random time cards. And then let's go portal. Let's go portal again. Screw it. This character is unbelievably gas. Oh my god, I can only imagine some of the unbelievable sauce that you can concoct with this character, man. I need help, right? Like, listen, we all know that time travel movies are cooked, man. Like, they don't make no sense. I desperately require your assistance, people of the YouTube comment section, to figure out some tech, some moves, some stuff to work with to make this pop like crazy. Okay, I need it. I need the help. I require it, man. Go for a procreate and send me on that one as well. It would be unbelievably gas. I know you guys are way bigger brain than me, man. You're way bigger brain than I am. I know there's a line. I just don't know how to find it. Gained 3 temporary null cards. You broke space-time continuum. This card does nothing. It doesn't do nothing. It holds a slot in our inventory. It doesn't actually do nothing. Why would I take that? There's gotta be something. There's gotta be a secret behind that. There has to be a secret behind that card. Doesn't make any sense to not be. Let's go ahead and take Bastion. Just took a level ups on that. So realistically, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only, well, there's 5 things that the tempo can hit. I don't really mind it hitting anything, but if it does hit the amplifier, it also hits 2 other things, which is difficult to complain about, because that's exactly what you're after. We'll take Offering. We'll reroll. I'll take a clone, and I think that's probably going to do it for me. So I think we're offering off the Hourglass. Shields is chill. Sacrifice, I'm not so into, but we can procreate you. What level are you? Level 2? Probably do want to get you up to level 3. Oh, I should put it on the shrine, you son of a bitch, you stupid motherfucker. I mean, yeah. Get rid of one of them. I can put something here. Put something there. Sacrifice it off. We have 2 level 2 shrine temples, and that's good. That's more procs and it's more good stuff. I guess what this means is you could go back and fight the boss again. I'm not quite sure why you would want to do that, but you could do that if you wanted to, I suppose. It's like way too late to start buffing this up, but let's do 72 damage. If I can hit a beacon or something, who knows, man. I have some ideas in my head in regards to this amplifier and how to make it go crazy. So my thoughts would be, right, let's assume that we live in a perfect world and I'm allowed to do whatever I want. So this slot here would be the first amplifier. Buff, buff, buff. Then it transmits to another amplifier, which then unit either buff, 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 either buff and buff, or alternatively, unit, unit. Then you have the final amplifier that is unit, 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 that makes 3 super sauced up units that then each have, for instance, if that's a buff there, it would also buff that one. Then you can have a buff there, a buff there. Unfortunately, this one's not getting all the sauce, but then you have another buff there that then buffs that, but then there's one there, and then there's a buff there. Do you see what? The brain's going crazy. But it's cooking. It's cooking, man. Listen, if you're in Nine Kings and you haven't subscribed, there's going to be sauce, mate. I'm very sorry there's no Digimon video today, but this was unprecedented situations that we're dealing with here. We have 600 units, but I couldn't tell you how or why. I think it's because we have summoners that, like, make things, you know? Okay, we only have 170 gold though, so we're not like incredibly sauced up. The chaos has increased. So I guess we'll do a steel coating on you. Because when we do try and get start a war with the King of Greed, they're gonna dive in our backline and that's gonna kill the summoners, and that could be like unideal, I think. That could be pretty not sexy if you ask me. Reroll me. Reroll me. Reroll me. It took a little bit, but I think it's fine. It's fine. Bit of Bastion on there. I should really level that up to 3 because it's not hitting one of our units. Now that I think about it. Reroll me. Reroll me. Whatever. We want another amplifier. Or port. I mean, is portal important at this point? We're going to take the amplifier. They warp each enemy back to the backline one more time. Warpers now summon Giga Tankers with double HP and damage. I gotta see it. Like I know that like overworking is the correct answer because we have so many things that like would benefit from it, but like I gotta see the mega tankers, man. To be fair, they're kind of my guys right now. Maybe we just get more of them. They're doing some numbers. Reroll me. A beacon without having to beg for it is an interesting situation you've offered to me here. I've still got so many like spots to fill up here. This is interesting. Do quarries count as hitting? That's interesting. We should figure that one out. Did they hit? It's tempting. I'll buy it. So you know what? Quarry here, portal here. Rewind me. Beacon me. See, I actually don't know if that hit the thingy. It's worth it if it does. Wild card here. I don't think it counts as a tower. That's fine. Honestly, that's fine. It would probably be like super duper broken if like the quarry could hit that and then just go like nuts, to be honest. But yeah, that's fine. I'm trying to think. I think we have. Yeah, we've got what we want from you. That's fine. We don't need anything else. Clone you. Wildcard it up. Send me back to the shop. Other procreate works. We'll buy you. Get that reroll in. Nah. Let's reroll. We're going back in time. We're going back in time. Ah, no, I didn't mean to do that. I want clone. Bum 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 bum. Yes. We're hitting a loop here in some degree, in some regard. Nah, I didn't get what we were wanting there, but it's fine. We're not gonna play it anyway. So hit me in a wild card. And then, ideally, we don't need that. We'll take the rewind, it's fine. Wait, we can make peace. Oh, be at peace with all enemy kings in a single run. I'm only... I'm dead! I didn't even think about that. I'm only fighting myself. What? I'm just a peaceful guy, man. What can I say? Okay, I mean, that's good, because all I want is, like, portals and stuff, I guess, right? I guess try and figure that one out. Give me money. Give me rewind. Give me portal. What happens when we end up having to make peace with ourselves? There's nobody to make peace with, man. Another portal. I'm setting up something devious right now, man. My lord, O unifier of worlds, we have already forged peace with all kingdoms. What can I say? What can I say, huh? I mean, we're gonna make enemies with them soon, and I want it to be the king of progress, 100%. The king of progress is who we want. So it doesn't matter. Let's expandeth upon our land here. Yeah, that's fine. You know what? I actually don't even know why I did that. It gives me time to get set up, I suppose. What am I doing? Am I okay? Whatever. To be fair, I mean, I'm kind of like in a weird whip situation here. I don't really know what to do or say about this, man. Take another portal, then. You know we love the portals. Wait, did I have a rewind in my hand? Have I wasted rewind? I guess it could be worse. We still got a portal from it. It's not a big deal. I'm trying to concoct something ginormous here. Whether this works is up for debate, I think. Okay. So we want wait. Who do we just Okay, I'm still fighting myself. I don't really want to. That's okay. We will save our situation here. What am I doing? What am I even trying to do? I think it's the question I'm asking myself. I really need like an overhaul or something that can go crazy. Take another portal. Can I get... You know, I'm going to take the overwork because it's the least risky thing here. Can I go like another year back in time? Rewind is pretty perfect. Got a couple of portals, man. Don't worry. Don't sweat the small stuff. What am I doing here? I'm lost, man. Help me. It is an architect though. Which means bro can hit me with a... Actually, maybe not. Let's see here. We're gonna make enemies with someone sometime. One day. Overhaul or a discombobulator is what I'm after here. Okay, this is annoying because I actually can't, like, I can't be at war with anybody. I've removed every option, so I can't access any other kings like cards, except for shops. Oh my god, this is a disaster. This is such a I didn't even think about how this would affect everything, to be honest with you. But I can't get rid of it. Apart from like putting a portal down, I guess I can't really get rid of something. I will tell you what we can do. What do we have? That. We have to rewind it though. That's fine. That's it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine because I'm saying it's fine. Doesn't mean that it is fine. It just has to be fine. Otherwise, where am I? Okay, so that's fine. I want to look for the potential chance to go another year back in time. Right. So that's going 4 years back in time every single time we do this. Okay. Can't wage war against anybody. Let's hit a rewind. Let's drop a portal. Like, what am I doing, man? I guess, like, hit me on a shot. That's not what I want. Oh, man, where am I going right now, dude? Where am I going? It's fine. You roll me. We're going back in time, baby. Oh, mamma mia. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, we're going... Because we land... Oh, dude, because we landed on a boss, we have to play all of our cards, which will let us play more than one portal. I have no cards! Holy shit, we're in. We're so back. We're not super back. Oh, do you know what though? Hold on. Because I'm a genius. I'm the smartest to ever do it. Give me... Just play normally. Play normally, Ross. Play normal. Play like a human being. Play like a normal person. Think. You can abuse rewind very easily here. All you have to do, clone that like normal, overhaul this, rewind it. You get your overhaul. You get your overhaul back. I have to fucking play it again. Shit. We lost the damn overhaul. Son of a gun. Give me 3 cards. I need 3 cards to work with here. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. It might still give me overhaul if I rewind though. Think about that for a second. Don't tempt me, Frodo. Rewind me. Oh my god, it's very good. It's so good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna start deleting random shit, by the way, just so you're aware. Just prepare yourself, because I don't know where we're going with this one. Let's get rid of you. We're at year 28 now. Which is lovely. Let's take another rewind. 2 free rerolls, trigger a loot event, level up random pot twice. That'll trigger another one. Lovely. Let's get rid of, honestly, screw the amplifier. Oh, we're in year 1? Dude, can we go even further behind? We're fighting, oh my god. Rewind me. The Gnick Fo Emmett is leading his final assault. What's happening here? This is actually a strong army. Oh wait, it pumped us forward to like year 34. Oh wait, it's actually got when it hits max cap now. That is incredible. That is so insane. Why did I do that? I have no way of getting that up to a higher level unless I hit a shop. Why would I not pick one of the cards that is part of the King of Time? Am I stupid? Am I actually dumb? Yeah, obviously I am, but like... Holy moly, man. Dude, even at 1 time speed, the thingy's going crazy here. We don't need to go back in time again. We've done it. We've done it. Another Orbitor. Give me 2 random time cards, kitten. See what we're saying. Just put it back in, man. Fuck it. Why not? We are so unbelievably scaled for this part of the game. Like we shouldn't. This army should not exist in this timeline. I appreciate that's the whole point of the character, but like, man, oh man. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see what our shop's in. Quarry. I'm trying to think like what other things. I wonder if Cauldron would work on it. Probably not, but maybe. Let's see. There's not a deep bench, but it's interesting though. I'm just curious, just having a look at this point, to be honest with you. Ooh, 3 Orbers. Many Orbitors. Another Orbitor. I'd say definitely be careful about using the King of Time, because if you are the Unifier of Worlds, you're kind of stuck to your own. To be honest, I am impressed at myself, as I think many others should be, that with not a tremendous deep bench of cards to pull from. We managed to get one overhaul and like a clone. Actually, 2 clones. And like ride that 50 years back in time. I'm very chuffed at using my critical thinking brain in some regards to allow myself to let that happen and make it happen. Because I did think, like, I don't know how this is going to be possible without like 1 billion gold and all this other crap, you know? I think we're going to get to year 50 and then we'll call it there. But like, this is a king that is absolutely bonkers, man. Like, I mean, if you're even as another king, just having portals and stuff like that gives you time to scale. If you're like, oh, my run isn't quite there yet. Say, oh, well, you know, maybe you're playing the King of Greed. Well, why don't you just jump back in time, spend all that money you got, bozo, and jump back in time like 20 years and let it get going, and then you'll be there. Then you'll be chilling. $48 gold, yeah. Who cares? We're waiting. I mean, I honestly, we can't even attack. None of our units are dealing damage. It's the Hourglass and only the Hourglass that is one-shotting entire armies, and then that's it. Like, to be fair, the Rift is getting some Rift stuff down as well. I think the Shrines did like actually like quite an insane amount of work. I think that may be a really good call. Not shrines, sorry, temples. My apologies. The temples could be like a really sick call as far as it goes. So that's already full. There's some construction projects that can happen here. I may need to get out the graph paper to figure out what I want to do with King of Time. Gigantify, sure, why not? We'll just click on it, Gigantify on the ogres, why not? Because they're very, very big boys and they're our front line. Oh, very big ogres! That'll do it, I think. That'll do it. That is an insane... Am I still not leveled this up to the max? What are you talking about, man? Put it to max. I think it's at max now. So no, it's not. It may not be. There was a lot that happened in that run. And do you know what? We're not even very deep in the run technically, based on where we are on the year thing here. We're only in year 53, but we've probably done like 70 or so years. I don't know. It's absurd. It's truly absurd. We managed to unify the nation and make peace with every king. We managed to go into the negative years and fight like the king of the time dimension or something. And it's a crazy king. That's a crazy king. Please, let's quit out of this. But please let me know your ideas for stuff to do with this king. Let's have a look as well. We got 2 levels up, almost 3. We should probably grab some perks though. That's one thing that we probably want to make sure that we can make happen. We got the Wise perk, the Invoker perk as well. So why don't we have a quick check on that? And in the meantime, I'll tell you if you want to see a little bit more Nine Kings. I've kind of just been coming back to it when they release stuff, and they've certainly released stuff here. They are hell-bent on breaking this game. Give plus 0.1 to all stats to all pots per year played. That is, okay. Warper summons now have 10% more HP. And then we're going to have like 3 more, I think, other traits that we can make happen there as well. Yeah, thanks so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more Nine Kings. We'll do a little bit more. We'll be back tomorrow. I'll be reading your comments, reading your suggestions, and what you think about this particular character. Until then, though, give the video a like as well, and have a wonderful day. I will see you all next time. Have a good one.